That is a clip from the music video Summer Haze by Saskatoon-based artist Velour. Velour just nominated for a pair of Saskatchewan Music Awards. Such exciting news for her and exciting news for us today because we're joined by Velour. Hey,
Oh, hello.
great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. First of all, congratulations. This is pretty exciting, I would imagine, being nominated for a pair of music awards here in your home province. That ceremony coming up January 24th, understandably happening online. Just first of all, your reaction when you found out you'd received these nominations.
Yeah, wow. Well, thank you again. It was crazy. I was watching them live when they were being presented. I really didn't think that was going to happen. I mean, it was amazing. I actually scared my mom when it happened because we were just watching it, and when they said rock/pop artist of the year Velour, I put my hands over my mouth and I was like, oh my gosh, and it kind of scared her. But it's a complete honor, especially having been in the industry for about like a year, and only having released that music in at the end of August and in September. It is such an honor to be able to be listed along such talented artists that are from my home province. So yeah, thank you. It's an insane honor. Sometimes I still have to remind myself that it happened.
Absolutely. Well, you mentioned the two nominations. One is for Rock Pop Artist of the Year, which is incredible, but also this
Mm.
video, Summer Haze, is nominated itself, which is pretty cool. Tell us a little bit about the filming of the video. It definitely has a bit of a Saskatchewan vibe to it, living some of that lake life and those good summertime feelings that, of course, we can all use, especially here in the dead of winter.
Yeah, definitely a nice video to watch right now. Thank you. I got to work with Versa Films on it. I heard about them actually because they had won a Sask music video, a Sask Music Award for their video the year before. And I was like, well, gotta work with them. And working with Dylan, the director, and working with that company was just amazing. We're working on another one coming up as well. I won't say which song, but I'm excited for it. And yeah, so working on that with him was such a treat. And most of it was filmed at my grandparents' cabin up at Pike Lake, actually. Like, even the studio
Excellent.
stuff was in their garage, and then the lake was, like, right in front of their dock and stuff. And then,
Perfect.
like, the forest stuff was we drove to, PA, to find some nice forest, scenery and stuff, but most of it was in Saskatoon and around. But what I love about Dylan and Versa Films is that it never feels fake. It never feels like we're doing a music video. He really wanted to evoke the emotions of the song, and we sat down a lot and discussed what the song is about and what it means to me and what I want it to and what it says and what I want it to say. And he really understood that song. And I knew I wanted it to be the first single, the first video, but I sent him all the songs. They were all unfinished at the time. And he said, I think Summer Haze is the one we should do first, as also like an introduction for myself as Velour. And I think it did pretty well,
Yeah,
considering it's nominated.
absolutely. And as you mentioned, this was sort of an introduction. You're relatively new to this industry, which I think makes your this immediate success just even more exciting. This
Yeah.
is really cool. Do you mind sharing a little bit of your journey and how you got to this point?
Not at all. Yeah. Well, I've been wanting to be a performer my whole life. I just didn't know which specific avenue to take after I graduated high school. But I've been doing musical theater and choir and acting my whole life, and I've been writing music ever since I could. Like, before I could talk, I would sing melodies that I made up and stuff. So it's really been a part of me my whole life. So getting to be a professional musician, a professional singer and songwriter is such a gift, and I'm really happy that I get to share my music with everyone. I think once I started writing music again, I was in a dark place at the time, feeling very like like I didn't have a purpose, and I always need to have a purpose. I always need to know where I'm going and have some kind of, even a vague sense of what I'm doing. I have a passion. And when I started writing music again, that was when that happened. And that was it was amazing. And then I just was like, yeah, this is it. I hadn't written music for a few years. And when I started again, it just felt so right. And I haven't stopped since. I've written so many songs.
And obviously, everything in the world has been affected by the COVID-19 pandemic, which I guess it sounds like it's about the only obstacle right now that's slowing you down from perhaps sharing your music and those messages. Are there plans, assuming we all get through this okay, and there's some light on the horizon in terms of that? Are there plans for this year and beyond once life gets maybe a little bit back to normal?
Absolutely. I definitely want to, once the pandemic is over, I really hope it's soon for everyone's sake. I can't wait to go on tour. I want to do a small tour with all my songs and continue to release music and just continue to do shows and share my music. That's all I really care about.
Well, that's great to hear. We want to remind folks once again, the Saskatchewan Music Awards coming up on January 24th. Velour nominated for Rock Pop Musician of the Year as well as Best Video for Summer Haze. Are you going to be able to dial it up and watch it there in your living room with your mom? Is that the plan for award
Yes,
night?
that is the plan. Tea,
Awesome.
chocolate, maybe some popcorn with the dogs, kitties, and my mom, and just hang out and watch them.
Well, that sounds great. It's not quite like being there at an awards ceremony, but a
No.
good crowd you're going to have there. I don't.
Yeah, honestly, the best crowd. If it weren't online, I'd bring them all anyways. So really,
They don't like cats at the awards ceremony. I'm just going to tell you right now. I've
well,
tried it before.
oh man, I'll just smuggle them in.
There you go.
I'll
Good
bring a
good plan.
really big bag. It'll go with my
Awesome.
outfit, but I'll bring a really big bag.
Fantastic. Well, wanna wish you good luck, obviously,
Thank you.
at the Saskatchewan Music Awards. Already have, achieved so much, as well beyond that, as we do transition out of the pandemic with your touring and releasing of music. Good luck with it all, and thanks so much for chatting with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.
Thank you.
Take care.